Takeoba, she we yo mi fe onu. Kode, we bebrebe. Akwete si no nu ne agane ngona do ati. Kashawawo, basti, kashawawo, basti, kashawawo.
Kashawawo, basti, kashawawo.
Well, it is another Friday. You see, more plenty is not good when you have not really done some self-analyzation and you have not taken yourself through certain disciplines. I mean, you don't have to brag because you have not studied your opponent to know what your opponent is bringing on board. Well, today we'll be discussing a lot of interesting issues. Yes, I am thinking what you are thinking. Yes, the Bukom Banku Basti fight. Yes, I mean, that is one of the topics we will be discussing today. You are welcome to the show wherever you are. There's a special edition of the newspaper review. I am Dr. So as usual, and I'm doing this with General in Tatia. You know Tatia?
Yeah.
Last week Saturday, 21st October, the much-awaited fight. I mean, it should have happened last year, and it didn't happen. But finally, on 21st October, that's last week Saturday, it happened. Basti Samer versus Bukom Banku.
A serious fight. Serious fight.
Okay.
Fight without condition, without purpose. That's what happened.
Bukom Banku versus Basti Samer.
Big fight of the century. The biggest fight of the century. 50 years to come, this fight will still be in the minds of Ghanaians.
Take us through, I mean, prior to the fight. Yes, your analysis.
You know, about 3 weeks to the fight,
yeah,
I was taking a stroll in town.
Okay.
Then I saw a couple of people. They've joined a long queue and then they were entering a certain room and coming out. Then I said, let me go close and see what is happening there.
Okay.
When I got there, I realized it was Samer Basti who was seated behind a table, and then some of the people from Bukom were coming to give him their complaint about Bukom Banku.
Okay.
Because apparently they are saying that Bukom has been, fighting them sometimes. So they were going to complain to him. It was serious.
It was serious.
People, those who had problems with Banku, went there to complain.
But some people have also said, I mean, we didn't actually know who Basti Samer was. Before the fight, did you think that he could have beaten Bukom Banku?
Not so. Samer Basti is a deceiver. If we knew that this is the record that he was holding, we wouldn't have allowed him to fight Banku.
Record?
Yes.
What kind of record are you talking about?
Do you know he has done sparring with this thing Mayweather before?
If he has done sparring with Mayweather before, Bukom Banku is African Mayweather.
He's African Mayweather, but he has seen the real Mayweather.
Real Mayweather.
You African Mayweather, you've not seen the real Mayweather. But this guy went to see the real Mayweather. So how can you put somebody's name on you, but you've not seen the person, and somebody has gone to see the person on your behalf?
So there's a big difference between...
Big difference.
Okay.
He's done sparring with a golden boy. What is it? Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya. He is entering into the ring with Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya. And Basti, the annoying thing about him, he doesn't talk. And it's very dangerous for any boxer.
Silent
because
killer.
Boxing is about bragging.
Yeah.
But this guy, anytime they go for any interview, he was just giving smiling face. He was not saying anything.
Well, some people think that, okay, maybe he was afraid before the bout.
He was not afraid. Anyone, if you see somebody quiet for a couple of times, he's planning wicked.
He's planning wicked in his mind.
Yes. I had a friend. He is always quiet. Anytime you see him, he's sitting under a tree. Quiet. He was just planning wicked. Anytime he plans wicked. That's what Samer Basti did.
Slow poison.
Slow poison.
You don't see them coming.
You don't know where the blow will come from. It will hit you.
It will hit you. But let's go to the fight itself.
Okay.
Were you at ringside?
I was there.
You at ringside?
I have to. This one, some Ghanaians will say that I'm biased, but I was supporting Banku, so I was at the corner of Banku.
You are the corner of Banku?
Yes.
Okay, so take us through the fight. I mean, take us through.
Round one, we were leading.
And you're leading on a scorecard.
On a scorecard, round one, it was clear. Round two, we were still leading. It was 1-3 that a blow came. I don't know where the blow came from. It hit Banku. The blow came and it hit Banku. Bang! Banku didn't shout, but I was standing at the other side. I shouted, Ajay!
You shouted
on behalf of Banku.
because the punch was very powerful.
Very, very, very powerful. Sad. What? It's like a tortoise blow. If you say we have a tortoise road, it means the car is not going straight.
Like, it doesn't come like this, but it comes like this.
He threw the thing across. How can you throw such a blow when you're fighting with your fellow human being? Let's give him a straight blow. But he threw the thing across.
And Banku was down.
When the blow hit him, I shouted Ajay. Then Banku turned and he looked at me because I was standing at the scanner.
So that was where he lost concentration.
He lost concentration.
Because he turned to see who was shouting.
When he turned, he looked at me and then he asked, General, is this the Same Basti I'm fighting or his brother? I said, you are fighting his uncle.
Is this where to ask such a question?
Is this the place to ask such a question? Whether it is his brother or anybody else, you are already in the ring, my brother. Fight and let's go.
But Banku also said that, I mean, he has never gone down before. He has never gone down before. So the first time he went down, I mean, after that, he was totally confused.
He thought he was dreaming. He thought he was dreaming. Serious. Because he didn't anticipate the blow. And it came. You see? And I must say that I was very, 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 very excited that Banku went down for the first time.
You were excited?
Excited and sad.
But you are in his corner. So how can you be excited and sad?
Excited that he went down.
Down.
Sometimes you have to go down to the one corner side and go and think.
Small.
Yes.
Think small.
You need to go and relax and think about life. Banku was not thinking about life. For the first time, he went down to think about life and how he will reorganize himself and come back again. And it's good because he was too comfortable.
Too comfortable.
I know Banku will beat Basti the second time. Me. I'm saying it today.
Oh, no, but some people will say that, I mean, he got a beating of his life. And getting the beating of your life, he said he made one small mistake.
Yes.
But it wasn't one small mistake.
We don't have small mistake in life.
He said it's just some small mistake that he did.
No. It was the blow. A blow is never a mistake. It came.
It came.
You see, he had strategy and how to attack Basti. But when the blow came, it erased everything.
So he became blank.
Blank.
He couldn't see anything.
He even forgot that he was fighting.
Okay.
How can you be fighting with someone and then you went ahead to go and compose song for the person? Basti okay no. Dr. Keoba, she we hear you me fe wati. Cook day, we baby. You two, I don't like that. If I'm singing with you, don't sing ahead of me.
I have to sing ahead of you.
Why are you singing ahead of me?
You will stammer, so you become a backing vocalist for me.
Have I asked you to back me?
Oh. No, you are rather backing me.
This is a song that I've learned to come and say, and you are singing a thing ahead of me.
Yeah, because you have to back me in a song.
I don't like that.
I mean, Banku lost.
He lost.
And he has accepted defeat.
That is the mark of a good boxer.
Okay.
But he promised us, or he told us, that when Basti is able to beat him, we should send him to Mali.
Okay.
We have not forgotten. We will take him to Mali. We will let him spend like 6 months and bring him back.
And bring him back here.
If he thinks he's rushing into second fight,
so forget the Mali.
He will go to Mali.
If you think that you are taking our minds off the Mali promise you made us, Mali born, Ghana born, we will take you to Mali for 6 months.
Yes.
And then we'll bring you back.
We will bring him back.
Yeah. So have you seen Basti's training? The one he was doing inside the rain before the fight.
Yes.
He was training in the rain. I mean, this guy was training in the rain.
And that is where I was expecting the Ghana Boxing Association to stop the fight. Why do you fight with your fellow human being and you train in the rain?
In the rain.
It is, you see, I don't know, but Basti, the guy, he has a lot of things in his mind.
Going on in his mind.
Yes. The second fight, if it's able to come on, we will not allow them to fight daytime.
Then what time would they fight?
We will look at maybe midnight, like 2 a.m. Because the guy is too strong. The guy is too strong. He is something else.
But after the fight, they interviewed him. I have watched the interview for more than 20 times, and I can't get what he's saying.
Yes. You don't have to get it. Just flow with the sound. You are not supposed to get
No,
it.
but we are supposed to understand
If
what
he
he's saying.
says it becomes clear to you, you map up a strategy to meet him. So everything that he said, I understand, but I won't tell Ghanaians.
So he makes his statements difficult to decipher.
Yeah.
So that you don't know the
You
plan that
don't
he's
know
coming
what
with.
he will do. Because next time, the second fight, he will not come like a human being. He will come like a thief.
Okay.
He will come like a thief and he will face Banku squarely.
So Banku will not expect certain punches coming his way.
You see, the guy normally works on the body. This time he's not going to go like that. He will be working on the head. So I'm telling Banku the second time he will work on your head. So please, we don't want to lose for the second time, Banku.
So he has to.
But I must say, Dr. So, our elders say that if you hate Okodio, you have to remove his running away.
If you hate Okodio, yeah.
If you hate Okodio, you have to remove his running away. All time Okodio, I know where you make it to. Banku has done something great for Ghanaian boxing. Nobody in Ghana now can sell boxing
like Bukom Banku.
like Bukom Banku.
The guy can sell fight.
Look at the crowd. He has paid his dues to Ghanaian boxing. Me, if I'm rating, if I take Azuma, I quote it. I won't place him anywhere.
You won't place him anywhere.
Yes.
But somebody also say that one of the greatest fighters we've ever had is Haiti Powers. Who said he was going to face the winner of Banku and Bassi?
Yes.
Haiti Powers.
He just said it for fun. We shouldn't take
Haiti Powers was serious. Did you see his video on Facebook?
If somebody has beaten you twice, look at the analysis. And the one who beat you has been maltreated,
knocked down
by somebody, you don't go close.
But Haiti Power says, give me Samir Basti. I can fight
We
him.
won't give him Basti. We won't give him Basti.
Haiti Power is calling for the fight.
No. I bet Basti. What Basti can do, I won't suggest that we give him Basti.
Kenya hami Basti in Kelebano. In Basti Bano.
No. We beg him.
Basti Ibu kom shimi elema Basti.
I was a former boxer.
You were a former boxer?
Yes.
So you've had some boxing experience?
I retired early age.
You retired at an early age? What happened? What caused your retirement?
You know I have huge body and heavy punches.
Yes.
And I went into the ring with a slim guy. So when I went, I wanted to knock him down with my punches. So I threw everything that I could. The guy was still in the ring. So about 10 minutes into the fight, I realized that my arms were not with me anymore. I tried raising it, but it was not coming up. It just jabbed me all over.
He knocked you down?
He killed me.
That was when you decided to retire from
And from there I said, no, boxing is not my field. I have to become a politician.
But I feel I have to call you from retirement.
Oh yes, but that would be a fight between myself and you.
Oh, but looking at my weight, then you have to come down and make my weight.
You think I'm not a fool? I won't come down.
No, if you want.
Banku went down. Do you know what happened?
Oh, listen.
I will not come down to your weight. Maintain your weight. Let me also maintain mine. Let's fight.
I will not maintain my weight. General Tati is challenging me to a boxing bout. I have accepted the challenge. But before this fight can happen, he has to make my weight.
I won't make your weight.
You have to make my weight.
If you have reached your coconut, your nut cracking, you get ready for life. What's what you boy? No, we are ready for life.
No, you have to make my weight.
I am telling you.
Look.
This is going to be the poster.
He has to make my weight.
This is going to be the poster.
He has to make my weight.
I won't come down to your weight.
Oh, he has to make.
I will beat you with this same
this
thing.
Is making more offense. See, me, I have long reach, long jabs.
Forget about the long jab. Basti and Bukom Banku. Is Bukom Banku not taller than Basti?
Oh, but Bukom Banku was joking. He was not using his jabs.
I will work on your body.
You work on my body?
Yes.
I'm a southpaw.
Southpaw. I am also a northern paw. Bring your southpaw and let me also bring my northern paw and let's see.
Who face?
Yes.
The south and the north.
North. I will be throwing from up. From up. You see, with the northern paw, you will throw down. I will give you a.
You come from the north.
I will blow you from up. You will fall down flat. You will collapse.
Bukom Banku is embarrassed. It's not. We are all hoping that the rematch happens.
It will happen.
Because like it's really going to sell. I mean, it's a good thing for Ghana boxing.
My Banku is coming back.
But Samir said that. I mean, Bukom Banku has been beating girls. He has been fighting. So he decided to put everything. How can a human being think like that?
You put everything in the gloves.
And that
is why he let people form a queue to come and report. So you see, the pains of people, the people in Bukom, he about all to him.
To his heart.
Imagine about 200 people that Banku has beaten before, telling him. So he about the pain and he came to deliver on their behalf.
He told them that they shouldn't worry.
They shouldn't worry.
But no.
And when they went for the consultation to go and tell him, you know what he did?
What?
The gloves. He put the gloves on the table. When you come there, you come and say it on the gloves.
On the gloves. So you put everything in the gloves.
Everything in the gloves. You come and say what you want on the gloves, and then you go out. And Basti was seated behind the table like this. Yeah. When you tell him your problem and you expect him to tell you anything, he just say,
"Go." Everything is in the gloves.
You say what you want to say on the gloves and just leave. So I knew that Banku was going to lose, but I said I won't tell him. Because if I tell him, he will not fight again.
He will not fight again. But I mean,
But Banku is a champion boxer. Me, I know that the second fight, Banku will win.
Oh no, but
if Basti know what is good for him, he shouldn't come the second time.
No, he hasn't fought any major opponents in the last years. I mean, he's only fought IT Powers. And we all know IT Powers.
The problem that he had, see, Banku is saying that he lost concentration and small. No. It's because of the weight that he lost. You see, with boxing, I studied boxing for 5 years.
Oh.
Yes.
You studied boxing for 5 years?
Yes. If in boxing, when you want to get to the weight of somebody or you want to lose weight and beat someone, you do it over a period of time.
Okay.
And Banku did it within 4 weeks.
He was too quick.
So, in the boxing, in the ring, he was hungry.
He was hungry?
Yes.
That was why.
He was hungry. So when the blow comes, it turns back. And you know, he put a picture on social media holding Banku with a placard 6. Yeah. How can you hold placard with 6 on it and hold 5 balls of Banku? What do you want to tell Ghanaians? So I mean, you are not consistent. You don't know what you want to do.
So the one Banku
that is missing
is what added to the 6 to make 7.
And they went to run 7. When you see that the referee stopped the fight and he took him to the corner, he was the one pleading to the referee to stop the fight. And the referee said, no, it's not time, my brother.
So, so when he went down the first time, in the round 7, he went down the first time.
Yes.
And the referee took him to the corner.
So
that was where he started pleading.
Normally, when the referee take you there, you go and see if you can count some numbers.
And you invite the doctors in.
When he went there, he said, Papa fight there, Papa fight there. The referee said, Obano. When they granted him an interview before the fight, and he was showing how he's good. How can you tell your opponent ahead of the strategy that you used to beat him?
You used to beat him.
Ona bo bastiona, mama boneke, wa. Ni ma dey get decision. So Basti knew everything. He gave himself away.
Yeah, he was blocking.
Yes. You see, round 1 and round 2.
He was leading.
So Banku thought it is done.
Comfortable.
Not knowing Basti was reorganizing himself.
Yeah. He put him in a comfortable lead.
I asked Bukum, when the blow came, to him, he was strong and standing in the ring. But to us, the outsiders, it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy for Banku.
He wasn't easy.
Wow.
He even asked me to match Kinke for him. I said, Banku, not here. Not today.
But some people are saying that because he bleached and he became Banku fresh and came back to his original color, so his face became soft. That was why it was very easy to open him up.
We will not give him that benefit of doubt for him to come and say bleaching. Do you know the number of times that I have bleached?
Oh, so
that I have been able to beat people without getting a cut.
Oh, okay.
I was bleaching 3rd degree. Do you know 3rd degree bleaching?
No. 3rd degree bleaching?
Yes.
So what do you manage to get your color back?
I didn't bleach.
So he was bleaching 3rd degree bleaching. And I asked him how he managed to get his color back. And he said he didn't bleach. So Bukom Banku said he had his inspiration from Daddy Lumba and Michael Jackson.
And I must say that Daddy Lumba is very furious. He's very, very annoyed. I was in Daddy's house. We're eating fufu when we were watching the interview, and then I don't know what happened. Then the thing came. Daddy threw the. He was holding how do you call it? By then he was holding fufu. He threw the fufu in the soup. He said, "What is the meaning of this?"
Daddy was furious.
He was very furious. He even tore his shirt, and he asked me if I have gloves. He want to enter because of this statement. He want to meet Banku in the ring, and I tell him that if he has any problem, he should go to Basti and go and report.
Oh, okay.
So that day he's going to lodge that complaint to Basti, so that the second.
Then it's going to be now. We don't have to.
I even heard, you know, he mentioned Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's children are also coming to report to Basti. Right now in Ghana, when some Banku do anything, just go to Basti's house.
Basti.
Report.
So Michael Jackson's children are coming to report.
They
to
are
Basti.
coming from America to come and report to Basti about the bleaching allegation.
Oh, then the second fight should not happen.
It should happen. So this is why I tell Banku that he should also devise a strategy. He should just keep quiet. He shouldn't let people get annoyed with him, because anytime people get annoyed, they will go straight to Basti.
They'll go straight to Basti.
Yes.
Okay, so we hope that the second bout happens very, very, very soon. Bukom Banku versus Basti Samir. We'll all be looking forward to the fight. It's going to be rumble in the jungle. We'll all be there for the second fight.
So your viewers are telling you a lot of things.
Je m'appelle Nooks says pure talent. You guys mess up. Stephen Meffel, hey General, no size. Felix Emisa, which school gave you the admission to study boxing?
Oh, international. See, I didn't learn my boxing in Ghana.
You learned it in Ghana?
I learned it at Alloway Boxing Gym at Jamestown.
But Alloway Boxing Gym is in Ghana.
Have you heard the name Alloway before?
I haven't.
It's an international boxing gym, but it's just located in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
So it's an international boxing arena.
Kezia,
we train. We have a tree. So that's where we hang our, the thing that they be inspiring with.
Yeah.
That's where we hang it, and then
you be
everything.
Kezia Okansi says, ha ha ha. Madeleine says, you are too much. Nanama, Ajwa, Ebenezer, Florence, or ha 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 ha. And some guy whose name is in Polish or whatever language you people are killing me with laughter. He scored the fastest goal in the 2006 World Cup. Ghanaians were happy, Ghanaians were excited. Until 2010, where he missed a crucial penalty that could have taken Ghana to the semi-final for the first time in the history of African football. He repeated this thing again in 2012, our semi-final match. He missed the penalty. Since then, he said he was never going to take a penalty for Ghana again. After Ghana failing to qualify for the World Cup, people thought that he was going to follow in the shoes of Ian Robin by retiring just as Ian Robin retired after the Netherlands were unable to qualify for the World Cup. But he says he is not done yet. He's in the news again. This time, he's starting an airline company. Ghana's captain, Asamoah Gyan, is starting Baby Jet Airlines. Do you know that, yeah?
Yes.
Asamoah Gyan starting Baby Jet Airlines.
Our
What do you
elders
think about it? Yeah.
I have stand on Consong to remove Elizabeth. My wife's in-law didn't praise me. By me, is it Elizabeth that is standing by the wall that I used stick to remove him that you praise me? My general Consong so I had to coach your man said to Master Nimaye. Now put that time bound na me dey buy warena and na obey me over my more powerful. As someone called me, the moment he got the thought.
Yeah, he thought.
Yes.
Starting an
airline. He called me. He said, General, I want to start an airline. So I will. I want your opinion. I said, Samoa is good. At least with this airline, we can
airlift passengers from Ghana to World Cup for free.
World Cup for free, but not for free. You will pay something. You see, this is the time that I must say that Asamoah, he knows how to invest. Yes, okay. He's my boss. He's my brother and a friend, and he's my small boy.
He's your boss.
Yes.
A brother.
A friend.
And a friend.
And my small boy.
Small boy.
Yes.
How can he become your boss and your small boy at the same time?
He's my boss. Because if you mention Asamoah Gyan, you have to know that, yes, Asamoah with the 3 here.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's my small boy because I don't want to tell Ghanaians who he is.
Okay, BabyJet Airlines.
Yes.
Some people have come out to say that no, you shouldn't use BabyJet Airlines. I mean, it's
We want to use BabyJet FMO.
no, we said they said that. I mean, you don't have to use your
But
name.
sometimes when I advise him, he doesn't listen. I told him to name the thing 3 stars. 3 stars airline. Because you have 3 here every day.
And you have Black Star.
And Black Star Captain. So 3 stars airline.
3 stars.
Just in this name alone. I'm a business strategist. I've developed businesses for a lot of people. Yes. If you look at a lot of banks in Ghana, they are working with my signature.
The banks are working with your.
A lot of banks are working with my signature. I am a business, so I told Asamoah that this BabyJet airline, people will start talking. So use 3 stars airline. When you heard the name, are you not happy?
I'm happy.
3 stars.
Just imagine. All passengers aboarding 3 stars airline, flight number 446, are supposed to head towards boarding gate 5. Beautiful, 3-star airline.
How can you use a plane and call it BabyJet?
When it's not a jet.
And it's not a jet and it's a plane. You see, sometimes I don't understand how what I can do again. 3 stars airline. Why if you say BabyJet, people will be confused. Is the thing a plane, a jet, or a parachute?
Okay. They might not get the.
They will not be able to get the meaning of what we want.
Okay. David Doglo says, hey, do you guys speak ever? Kwabna Asiedu, the guy is focused, but he needs a push. He says, do you speak ever? Do we speak ever? Me, I don't speak ever, but do you speak ever?
I used to speak ever.
You used to?
Yes.
But
and then I forgot to how to speak it because I was you see, I was not getting the people to teach me. Okay. So if you have any fine lady who can teach me ever, why not?
Fine lady?
Yes.
Why do you want a lady and not a guy?
I want a lady because ladies can teach faster. They can teach very, very, very fast.
Why do you mean that ladies can teach faster?
Oh, if you are there and a lady is teaching you, won't you grab it fast? Guys don't know how to teach.
What bad mind do you have in your head? That
I don't have any bad mind. I'm just saying that they know how to teach.
So guys don't know how to teach?
Yes.
Okay, so Tia Mano says, General Pa. Tia Mano also says that, hey, stop deceiving us. Stop deceiving us. Jake, I salute you, General.
I salute you too, Jake. How are you? I'll call you after the show.
Ebenezer says, I love this show.
Thank you, Ebenezer. Thank you.
So you think that he should just name it 3-star?
3-star. You see, Asamoah's play is going to be the only plane that will sing on a balcony or no, will dance.
You'll be dancing?
Yes.
There's going to be a club in the plane.
A dancing competition in the plane. You won't get it anywhere.
You won't get it anywhere.
Yes. And Asamoah himself, you see him personally singing in the plane.
In the plane live?
Yes, live. He will do a lot of things in the plane.
Asamoah?
Yes. 3 stars airline or BabyJet airline.
So you'll be dancing there?
The balcony will do all that.
Last week was World Stammering Day. You know that?
Yes.
So, how did you feel? I mean, World Stammering Day.
I celebrated it.
You celebrated
with about 5 ladies.
You celebrated the day with 5 ladies?
Yes. It's our day. When it's Christmas, don't you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
When it's Easter, don't you? So the only day that we have to celebrate, do you want me to joke with it?
So you celebrated?
I celebrated our day.
Did you stammer a lot on that day?
I don't stammer.
So why is it your day?
No, but how do you think I'm a stammerer?
You're a stammerer.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I speak with purpose. I have a lot of things in my mind. That is why when it's coming, I delay. But I'm not a stammerer.
You are a stammerer.
No, I'm sorry. I am not. There's no. People should stop saying that we have stammerers in the world. We are the only people that when we talk, you hear what we want to say, and we emphasize on the things that we want to say.
You emphasize on it?
Yes.
Have you spoken to a stammerer before?
Yes.
Is it okay? Is it difficult to speak to a stammerer?
No,
It's not difficult.
not at all.
So you can sing.
Just that we let you spend a lot of credit when you are.
But the most interesting thing is that you know that when stammerers are talking to girls, they don't stammer.
That one, it's our strategy.
It's a, and it amazes me. Seriously, it amazes me.
No, don't go there. It's our strategy.
No, I know this guy. Okay, this guy can stammer. I'm serious stammering. But when we go for intercourse and you see this guy talking to a girl, he will never stammer.
Yes. Why do you want him to stammer?
How do you manage to do it?
We don't manage. We just do it.
Oh, okay.
We just get it done.
That's a beautiful slogan. Just do it.
I have a lot of slogans.
You have a lot of slogans.
I have about 55 slogans.
Okay.
And they are all beautiful.
Somebody said your soldier girlfriend is waiting for you at Bema camp.
Yes, I've started dating a military lady.
You started dating?
Yes. And they are sweet.
I heard that they now have a website whereby you can apply. You have to upload your details where I want to date a military.
Go and apply and come there. Just apply and come. The lady is treating me very nice.
She's doing very, very nice.
Dr. So.
Her love is sweet.
You will never get a military woman to marry.
Her love is sweet.
Sweet. When she comes from work, I wash the uniform.
Is that sweet love?
Sweet love. Will you get a lady's uniform to wash? Military uniform to wash? Even touching it is a problem for you. But we wash it.
You are the only civilian to have the chance to wash a
The only civilian who has the opportunity to wash a military uniform. You think it is easy?
Wow. General.
Yeah.
You know, most traditional rulers have laws they used to govern their communities. Mm-hmm. And they respect these laws, they respect the oracles, and whenever the oracles talk to them, they feel that, okay, these are what the gods are trying to communicate to us. But in a situation whereby the oracle is saying something else, and the laws of the country is also saying another thing, how do we merge the two? How do we marry the two? The laws of the country and the laws of a particular community that believes in.
So we don't have to marry them. We just have to divorce them. Because we cannot be in a country where we have two laws governing us. It is said in the Constitution that the Constitution of Ghana is the supreme law that guides the people.
Which part of the Constitution?
It's Constitution Article 3. And it's in Article 3, and that's where we get subsection 4. You get me? And we do all that. But so I must say that today has been a very beautiful day. I will give you more light when we come next week. I will give you more light when we come next week, and then we'll see how I'll explain traditional laws and the laws of Ghana.
David Doglo says, so we're gonna party in the plan, another of flying, right? What is he saying?
We're gonna party in the plane. It's a typing mistake.
Okay,
yes.
Okay.
It's a typing mistake.
How can he make a mistake when typing?
But he's in a hurry. He loved the show. So he wanted to say plane, and then because of typing mistake, he said plan. But next time when he says plan again, we'll invite him here to come and take his plan home.
To come take his plan home. It has been an exciting Friday. I enjoyed myself. I hope you also enjoyed yourself. Bukom Banku versus Baptiste Samir. We hope to see that fight again. Match it next year.
They should come to the Two Idiots page and tell us if they want to see the fight.
Yeah.
I want to promote that fight.
Yes, we'll make it happen.
Yes.
We will make it happen. We will promote that fight and make it happen.
And then from all the way from China.
Oh, David Oglo, I'm watching you guys from China. I was here Friday. Oh, David Oglo.
David, next time when you come, look for me. Bring me Chinese food.
Yeah, bring him Chinese fried rice. Bring him frogs, okay? I've eaten frog meat.
I love frog.
You eat frog?
Yes.
How is it?
It's sweet. It's just like chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you've also tasted snake before?
Even lion, I have chewed some before. Don't ask me about small animals.
How about scorpion?
I have chewed lion. How much more scorpion? crocodile or have eaten crocodile.
This is where we bring the show to an end. Catch you same time next week.